Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the look we're doing in today's video using the Melt Makeup Muerte palette. And let me tell you, this has quickly become one of my favorite palettes, not only because of the color story, but because of the pigment, okay? Now, these are one of those palettes where you need to apply color lightly and then build up. Because if you apply it too heavily, it takes forever to blend out. And I made that mistake when I was applying the smoke to this look. I applied like Duelo and Panteon for to my outer corner, and I applied it, like I packed it on, and literally a majority of this look was me blending it out, having to blend it out into my crease and upper crease so I didn't have a line of demarcation. But you'll see that. I did fast forward it, but you'll see. Huge mistake, so I'm letting you guys know, don't do that. If you're using the darker colors in this palette, apply them lightly and build them up. So for my transition color, I went in with Lagrimas, and then I used my foundation powder to just blur out the edges, once again trying to avoid a line of demarcation. Now here is where I created more work for myself. This is Duelo and Panteon mixed together. And do you see how heavily I'm applying it? Like, girl, I don't even know what I was thinking. But I did it, and it took me forever to blend out. But, I mean, it still turned out good, but I probably would have been done with this look a lot quicker if I hadn't packed it on so heavily. Because I believe this look took me about 2 hours to do, like an hour per eye, just because of how pigmented these shadows are. And to help me blend out Panteon and Duelo, I did go in with Lagrimas and tapped it along the outer edge of the darker shadow just to blend it out into my crease and upper crease once again to get rid of that harsh line. I really like this look. I'm probably going to be doing some more videos using the Muerte palette. I probably should have dug into it earlier because it has a lot of Christmassy colors like reds and greens and stuff like that, but well, dang. Oh, and this is the relaunch of the palette because they had launched originally like a year and a half to 2 years ago, and then they just relaunched it earlier this year, and that's when I bought it. So I've just been going in with Lagrimas, my foundation powder, and Duelo and Panteon, blending, reapplying, blending, reapplying. That's pretty much all this look is. That's pretty much what all of my smoky eyes are, blending and reapplying. But now we're going to be getting into the sparkles. So I went in with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in medium tan, and I'm applying that to my inner quarter and bringing it up into my crease, pretty much like 3/4 of the way to my outer corner, and that's going to be the base to the shinies that I'm going to be putting on my eye. And I did make sure to reapply some Duelo so I could have that faux cut crease look. Now, where are these sparklies from, you might be asking? Vanessa Myricks light palette, I believe it's called, like number 4. It is amazing. Like, it's expensive, but bitch, it's worth it. Okay, this is in the shade Angels, and it is so gorgeous. You don't need a glitter glue, you just need a wet base. So I applied it right on top of that concealer. I even sprayed my brush a little bit after the initial application. I put a little bit more on, sprayed my brush, and it looked even better. Now, I do have to say it is crumbly, so you're probably going to go through this shadow pretty quickly if you use it a lot because it doesn't have a lot of, what's the word? It's not very stiff, it's very loose, but bitch, it's pretty. You probably could even use this as a highlighter if you were light enough. So, yeah, definitely light. I think it's called the Vanessa Myricks Lightworks palette number 4 or something. It just came out, but totally worth the price tag. I'm almost done. Now I'm going to tight line my upper eyeline with my Bobbi Brown black ink gel liner. Of course, you already know this is my go-to. And I use this to make my upper lashes look thicker. And I'm also going to be using this for my bottom lash line just to give that smoky effect. Look away if you don't like me poking myself in the eye with things. I think I need to get this in espresso. It comes in like I think 2 different shades aside from black. I think I need to, invest. I don't really wear any brown eyeliner ever. I don't even think I own a brown eyeliner, but it might be something I want to try because this product is bomb. Like the black is black, so I can only imagine that the brown is super brown. And then to set that gel liner on my bottom lash line, I went in with Duelo. And I'm going to make sure that I connect it to the outer corner on the top. And then I'm going to go in and blend it out with a little bit of Lagrimas. And I'm going to blend it pretty far down, but you guys know that's how I like my smoky looks. I like them really blown out and super smoky. So you're going to see me blend it out, apply some more, and then blend it out again. I tell you this look took forever, it took forever, but we're in the home stretch. This is the last part. So I went in with a liquid liner. I'm using the Tarte dual-ended liquid liner to draw a super thin line along my upper lash line. And I'm just going to bring it into Panteon and Duelo. I did not do a wing liner for this look. I didn't think it needed it. And then I went in with Panteon to set and smoke out that liquid liner just a little bit because I didn't like how it looked like with all this, smoky mistiness around it, and then I just have a super clean line. So I just used it to smudge it out a little bit. I don't know, I like that aesthetic when it comes to smoky eyes. And that's it. That's this look. That's what it looks like without my mascara, and of course you've seen the final look already. The shade I'm wearing on my lips is from Glam Goth Beauty in Lucky You. And if you guys like this video, then please give me a big thumbs up, press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me, and wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Bye!